And it's the Carolina Hockey Minute. Canes lose Game 2 against Washington by the final score of 3-1. The final whistle has sounded.
Well, bad passes, bad defense, and no goal scoring. Only one goal.
Yeah.
It was on the power play, 5-on-5.
Nothing 5-on-5. That game we lost against Jersey in the first round. It was because we missed the net a lot when we were shooting and no 5-on-5 offensive production. And
everything
that's pretty much what happened tonight.
The last game.
First period wasn't bad, though.
First period looked like last game, where we, the passes were going over our sticks instead of bouncing off of them like they were in the first game. But whatever we were talking about, how they were just slightly out of sync and they just needed to notch it just a little bit more.
We were close.
They went the wrong way.
Right. Yeah,
they went whatever way you twisted that wrench was the wrong direction.
As bad as we played in the second period, though, and our defense tonight was not good. The turnover, I didn't like our game in the second, but Freddie Anderson kept us in it. It was still 1-0, and then we opened the third period, and Burns takes a ridiculously dumb penalty.
Yeah, you take a hooking penalty while he's being guarded by Slavin.
Slavin's between him and the net. Yeah.
And you hooked him? You hooked him off the play?
And that goal's the difference tonight. That's the game-winning goal, is their power play goal to break our streak of not allowing a power play goal yet in the playoffs, even though we kind of did allow one against New Jersey right after it ended. So this is this is not a good performance tonight from the Canes, but I said it a few times during the game tonight. If this is the best Washington has to offer, we're still in good shape.
If that's the best that their best can do against what's probably some of our worst, then we're still good.
Because we felt like it should have been 3-4 to nothing at one point.
Washington missed a wide open net. They got the crossover on Freddie. He was out of it. Wide open net, and they just threw it into the post.
Yeah.
Not a defender, not a goalie, nothing. They threw it in, but we got lucky there. We rang out on, 3 posts again tonight?
Yeah, but they were later. A lot of them came when it was 2-0, I felt like, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe there was one in the first period.
Well, we'll see what happens when we get the home ice advantage, when we get the lineup.
You got the split here, which is what you came up here to do.
That's true. You really wanted to win one. If we'd have won 2, coming back into the barn in Raleigh, I think that we could have pretty much said it was over. But now, you stole 1, you stole home ice.
Mm-hmm.
If you could win back to back at home, you will put
We'll
it's going to be great. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Overall, not quite the performance we were looking for, but Washington tried really hard tonight, but I didn't think they had a lot of skill on display. Neither goalie was tested very much through the first period or two. I didn't feel like
not a whole lot. One, Freddie got tested in the second.
Yeah, maybe so in the second.
Second and third, Freddie got tested more. Well, mostly in the second. The third,
I guess it was just Thompson, because we were saying a lot of the shots just weren't testing him until late.
I mean, Thompson hasn't had a lot of testing shots like Freddie's had to face.
Right.
In either game.
It's because we're not moving him side to side, really. Everything's straight on.
We can't get the passes through the middle because Washington is collapsing the zone and not letting the passes get through. And they're just not biting and pulling their players out.
A couple of good tips tonight, though. The positive from this game, Stankoven looked pretty good. He was kind of buzzing at times.
The first, the first period, and then some in the second. And then towards the end of the second, he kind of shut him down. But
I liked what I saw from Martin.
Young Jackson Blake looked pretty good in the third. He was making some good moves.
Yeah. Taylor Hall, frustrating play. Our only odd man rush of the game, 2-on-1 in the third. And he makes a pass that's just not going to get through versus any NHL defender.
It'll go down as an amazing block, but really, he never even moved his stick. He threw it straight. He threw it straight into the defender's stick.
Right.
Like, he didn't have to move it. It just went straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that really was our only odd man rush. It was the only one we got. That was, 2-on-1. We had 3-on-2s earlier.
We should mention we probably didn't get the breaks tonight. Washington's first goal came after Gostisbehere was hit in the throat with a puck.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
So, as bad as we feel like we played at times during the game, we were right there, surprisingly. We shouldn't have been, but Washington let us stick around. So
we'll see what happens when we get the
Game 3,
the matchups.
Game 3.
Get the advantages.
Big one now.
Yeah, because to get this first one back home is going to be tremendous. It's going to help you out a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Well, that's it. Not the performance we were looking for. Not all bad. Freddie, good in goal. I have full confidence in Freddie moving into Game 3.
Only allowed to.
And the Hurricane,
And
yeah.
Nobody was going to stop either one of them.
Right. Yeah. And the Hurricanes, they get 1 out of 2 in Washington, which is what you came to do. So until next time, go Canes.